Normally, I don't think of myself as a racist, and I'm pretty sure I'm not one. But there are cultural things that make you think and laugh, and it's just kind of funny sometimes. I won't go into all the places I live, but I have lived in South Korea and all over the country, and lived in Japan and Tokyo for a while. So I became a big fan of sushi. So, of course, coming home after you get used to having access to all this great food all the time, you start looking around and it's like, all right, where can I get it here? And it turns out that, if you want to get it here, you have to pay 4 or 5 times the price that you would pay over there, which is crazy. Because, like Tokyo is one of the most expensive places in the world, and they still give you a pretty good deal on sushi. And then South Korea, oh my God, you walk into the place, sushi place, you lay your $25 on the bar, and then they give you all you want to eat, and all the what was the drink? So in Japan it's sake. God damn, it's been 20 years now. I forget, but anyway, all you want to drink and eat all night. And while you're drinking and eating all you want to eat and drink, you can smoke cigarettes right there. Now, I'm not suggesting that's a good thing, especially for the people who don't smoke, but actually, there are no people that don't smoke in South Korea. Everybody smokes. But anyway, coming home after years abroad and trying to find the same stuff, of course, I got on the internet and, all right, where can I get some sushi? I need sushi now. So, and some of this is going to be funny, make sense. Some of it is just, you had to have been there, right? It's one of those jokes. But let's start off with the sushi menu. So, right off the top, and I'm not going to skip anything, I'll just go through it. And there are some things that are pretty goddamn naturally funny. So, the first thing is nigiri. Now, that's a Japanese word for tuna. So, I think. It's been a while. So let's go through here. So we got albacore o toro, seared albacore o toro, yellowfin tuna toro. We got just toro. I think that one's probably the black sheep of the Toro family. They didn't give him a little nickname. We got tuna, then we got yuzu, jalapeno tuna. Now, you know what? Jalapeno tuna? I don't think so. There's no way that jalapeno tuna is a thing. That's just not sushi in the traditional sense. Now, here's where we get to the interesting stuff. I mean, by definition, sushi involves sea life. Sea life. Fish, lobster, shrimp, octopus, blah, blah, blah. But no, here in America, if you have a sushi restaurant, because you're catering to Americans who have never been anywhere and had sushi, you have to have the beef sushi menu. Oh my gosh, it just sounds fucking horrible. I mean, I just want to go puke. In fact, I might go puke during this. Oh, so here we have the beef. And it's funny how they go back and forth between, the Japanese names and then they put it back in English. I mean, whoever, created this menu is a psychopath. They clearly are at least wrong in the head. So here's the beef menu. Premium American beef sushi. I'm already staying away from this restaurant. Not going in there. What if they got some of that premium American beef sushi on my nigiri? Or my taco. Taco means octopus in Japan. What if they did that? I mean, do you think these guys are back there being real careful, making sure that nothing touches anything else? And what if they didn't wash their hands after they created the premium American beef sushi? And then they went to make some traditional sushi, nigiri or something. Oh, what a fucking mess. Then we got seared beef with yakiniku sauce. Oh my gosh. I'm staying as far away from that as I am from a toilet that's overflowing. What's the other one on the beef menu? Umami oil seared beef. Well, your mommy might like it, but my mommy ain't eating that shit. No way. Take the beef off. All right, so now we get into the salmon. So they got a salmon menu, yeah. Yeah, normal salmon, seared salmon, Japanese mayo, garlic ponzu salmon. I love the way they just mix these words up. Like, I guess if you throw in a Japanese word, whether it means anything or not, people are gonna go, "Oh, that sounds interesting. Let's try the garlic ponzu salmon." Umani oil salmon. Oh, umani oil salmon. Yes. Dashi olive salmon. Salmon toro. and then they just sound like a fucking Canadian. Yeah. I like sockeye salmon. We eat a lot of sockeye salmon up here. Sometimes we go out on the lake and we drill a hole and we get some sockeye salmon. Sorry about that accent. I fucking can't go back and forth between Japanese and Canadian. Oh, then we get to the last one of the salmon. Buri salmon with miso, cream cheese. I mean, fuck. Who created this menu? It's and these people are making a living. You put it in fucking English or Japanese. I mean, you get it over with. No, we get to the shrimp menu now. Here's where they get really creative. First one is shrimp. Then they go to dashi olive sweet shrimp. And I'll tell you, the dashi olive sweet shrimp looks fucking horrible. I wouldn't eat that, if my dog shit it. So, next one. Yuzu jalapeno sweet shrimp. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna wear you out with the ridiculousness of this menu, I think. But I'll go ahead and do it for a little bit longer, because it's just so ridiculous. I mean, what kind of people Who the fuck created this fucking bilingual, stupid menu? I guess you got to throw in an English word, otherwise Americans won't eat it. I mean, you got to have beef in there, or you have to have, well, hell, jalapeno. I mean, that's Spanish, right? But most Americans know that. And you got shrimp. So I guess most Americans would feel. I mean, I bet if there were some kind of statistics kept on this restaurant, you could guess exactly what American people ate. And when I say American people, I mean people who are not, Asian or from the Asian culture or from an Asian country. Uh, I mean, if you get, like the typical white family in there, they aren't going to be eating any of this stuff where they can't identify the words. No way. So, they're going to be eating shrimp. Oh, shall we get some fish? I like fish. All right, last one on the shrimp menu. Sweet shrimp. Well, that's something that will sell to pretty much anybody who doesn't speak Japanese or Korean. All right, on to the scallop. I'm telling you, I'm going to wear you out on this, but I'm just looking through it for the first time. So let's see what this is. Natural reaction. Okay, now we're into the scallop menu. Hokkaido scallop. What the northern isle of Japan? It's the only place that fucking has scallops. Oh, oh, seared scallop, Japanese mayo. uh, I don't even know what they mean by Japanese mayo, but I'm guessing it's. Oh fuck! I don't even have a guess. It's got to involve wasabi and some other horrible mix. You don't mix your wasabi with anything. Uh, but soy sauce, wasabi, soy sauce. Fish go in, fish come out, fish go in mouth. You have instant reaction. Whoo, ho, 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 ah, woo, hoo, ah, ah. You breathe hard for 15 seconds. Then you go back. Yeah. Fish go in. Wasabi, soy sauce. Put in mouth. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ha ha ha! Oh no! Only lasts 15 seconds, so I don't know what the fuck Japanese mayo is. You think they'd put a fucking definition? Then you got eel. I've never eaten eel. I hate that. Well, I've eaten it. I accidentally got it when I was living in Tokyo, and I spit it out all over the waitress. So, needless to say, no more eel. And then you've got last thing on the scallop menu. Oh no! This is the eel menu. Aburi eel with miso cream cheese. Oh fuck! I tell you what, I can't identify that. I'm not going there. All right, then we got the other items. Okay, now this is kind of crazy. Other items: Spanish mackerel, conch, which is spelled Conch, popular dish in Central America. Big gigantic snail looking thing you pull off the bottom of the ocean at about 40 feet and you stick a stick in there and drag it out and you eat it raw. It's pretty good. Tamago. Hell, I don't remember what tamago is, but you would think that given these people are trying to appeal to Americans that have never traveled. I think tamago is like, yeah, fuck, I don't remember. Squid. So this is in the other items. Yeah, squid. Okay, don't eat that shit. Holy cow. In South Korea, instead of popcorn with lots of butter and salt, the kids grab big bags of squid. So if you go to a movie in South Korea, you're not going to smell popcorn with butter and salt. You're going to smell squid. And I'm going to tell you, that's a movie experience that you don't want to have. Smelling squid. They like it. Nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying, it's not something as an American you're going to want to deal with. And then we get, I love this one, octopus. Octopus is good. You can't go wrong with that. What do they call it in Japanese? I can't remember at the moment because I've been drinking. All right, then we get to yellowtail. Well, it's just a fucking kind of it's almost a tuna. I don't know. And then we get to machi tataki with ponzu oil. I mean, you got to go out with your bravest friends to go into a restaurant and order something with that title. I mean, this has to be a daredevil. I mean, it has to be one of those people who puts on one of those suits and, jumps off a cliff and flies, or it would take a daredevil to eat hamachi tataki with ponzu oil. Well, then you get the red snapper with the yuzu pepper. Well, it's the end of the menu, I think. Oh no! It goes on. It's got rolls and hot rolls and norimaki, more rolls, but with wrapped in spinach, not spinach, kelp, gunkan, same kind of idea. So this is a really good menu. I'm definitely going to this place, but you take a friend there, they're not going to be able to, have any idea what the hell they're about to eat. So must be really good. Must be really good if they're still in business. Okay, that's all I have to say about the sushi menu.